Hey guys, if you're wondering why you are so far away, it is because we're discussing today. If you're also wondering why I don't have any makeup on my face, it's because we're gonna be getting ready together. If you're also wondering about this amazing blanket in the background, yes, it is avocado and toast. My favorite thing in the world to eat. Now that I think we've addressed everything, I think we can get on with the video. So today I was sitting here on my couch with my nice cozy blanket, and I was watching this video of this amazing kid who was talking about K-pop and like BTS, because BTS is such a huge thing right now in America. They're amazing and I love them. Do not get me twisted. Do not get me twisted. I love BTS so much. Definitely my top three. My best friend and I actually call them the Holy Trinity. I know some people that may be extreme to compare them to like Jesus Christ, but in my realm, it's the same thing. Holy Trinity, EXO, GOT7, BTS, the Holy Trinity. So today I thought I would be getting ready with you guys. I'd be doing my makeup and talking about why you should, we're gonna be talking about why you should be joining the K-pop fandom and which group you should stan. You guys want me to make a separate video of the terminology? I guess I could. I'm sure there's plenty of things on YouTube or Urban Dictionary or wherever that's gonna discuss the terminology that I'm gonna be using, such as stan or bias. It's really not that complicated. You guys will catch on, don't worry. Now, as some of you may know, this is my favorite topic to talk about. My favorite. And I could go on for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours talking about K-pop. But I will save this for each individual video. So what I have planned here, it is a 3-part video. Each video is going to be themed with individual K-pop groups that I like. It's going to be involving the Holy Trinity, so remember EXO, GOT7, or BTS. And I'm going to be doing a makeup look that I feel like is inspired by them, by one of their albums. So again, something inspired that I think is inspired by the groups, whether that's an album, a theme that they have going on at a certain era, whatever the case is. I'm gonna be making a makeup look on it, and I'm gonna be telling you about each individual member and as to why you should stan that group. So now that we got that out of the way, let's jump on into the video with our first group, which is in this box. Whatever I'm doing, it's in this box. GOT7, GOT7, GOT7. To start with, I'm gonna be looking at, I'm gonna look at some of their albums to get some inspiration. I think I know which album I wanna go off of. I gotta see first, so hold on. So I think I decided on what album I wanna do a based off of. I kinda had the idea already, I just had to look at the cover again. But it is gonna be off of their Just Right album. I'll put a picture right here. Maybe, I don't know, I'm testing my abilities in editing right now. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So it's gonna have different shades of blues and pinks and yellows. So I'm gonna try to use the majority of those colors and see where it gets us. But the thing that's gonna take us the longest is definitely my eyebrows, because I take forever. I'm gonna do that off camera and then I will be right back. Okay, brows are on, so I'm gonna bring y'all in a little closer. So we're gonna be using a thin sort of shading brush for this, because we're gonna be making some lines, clean lines today. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Electric palette in the color Gonzo, which is right here. And I'm just gonna start by making a sort of halo shape. Just follow, you'll see. And I'm just sort of making the outline for what I'm gonna be doing for this eye look, generally speaking. Don't worry about the lines being too clean right now, because you're gonna go back in with some concealer and kind of clean everything up. We're just getting a general guideline of how that's gonna look. I just wanted to show you guys what that would look like. So as I'm back out, and we can discuss a little bit more. By the way, I'm gonna take that same color and I'm just gonna kind of feather that out. I'm not really like blending harshly, I'm just sweeping it out to kind of blend it out right there. I'm gonna get this tiny little blending brush, and I'm gonna go with that same color, Gonzo, and I'm just gonna stay on the outside of that line that I drew and make a nice gradient. Okay, so first up, who we have for GOT7. I think it's only fair to start with JB. I'm gonna be stopping a lot because I'm gonna get so distracted. Oh my god. Okay, so JB, the leader of GOT7. Where to begin? He's beautiful in every way, shape, and form. Here's his beautiful face right here in case you weren't aware of who this god is. He's an ultimate cat dad. He has 3 cats and they're beautiful. His cats' names are Nora, Kunta, and Odd. And they're so cute. He has 2 really adorable moles like right here. I think it's on this side. Right here below his eyebrow. They're just like beauty marks or birthmarks and they're so cute. We're gonna take that same shader brush and go in with the color Chaos, which is like a deeper, darker blue. And we're gonna go back around that lining and just carve out the edge of that. So JB is also, or was also, the leader of a group called JJ Project, which him and Jin Young, which we'll get to that beautiful specimen in a moment. They were part of a group as well back in 2012, I want to say. And that's pretty much why we in the fandom call them mom and dad. JB's the dad, Jin Young is mom. He's also a living meme as displayed here by exhibit A, B, C, D, all of these. He is a living meme. He also likes to live his life as like a b-boy and grandpa. Like he likes to do his like cool tricks, street style, but he's also a grandpa like personality wise and in spirit. Which leads me to the next beautiful, I want to like rip out my eyeballs and chuck them across the room because I can't handle how beautiful he is, kind of person is Jin Young, aka Junior. Doesn't like being called Junior. Do not call him Junior. Don't associate Junior and Jin Young together ever because he doesn't like it. So for a second I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna go ahead and get some concealer and carve out that little halo deal that we got going on here. So next we have Jin Young. He's an actor and just holds the hearts of millions in his beautiful tiny hands. Like, put enough concealer to make it look like a thumbprint just before I get more into Jin Young because I'm gonna lose it entirely if I keep going. You're gonna go in with the color Savage, which this boy is, because whenever you send him your love and you're just like, Jin Young, I love you, Jin Young, 사랑해, he just goes, we love it. I don't know why we love the abuse, but we do because it's from him, the mom of the group. He seems really savage, is really savage, and you just want him to love you, but you also want him to be savage to you. I don't understand the abusive relationship here, but I love it and I live for it. But yeah, really quickly, we're gonna take that color. We're just gonna pack it on right there. All right, so now we got that going. We're gonna go with a pencil brush. Again, with that same Chaos color, which is that really cool bright blue. And you're just gonna go around the edges again and make sure that it's nice and crisp. Yeah, again, Jin Young, he's a mom because him and JB were in the JJ Project together. They had these like beautiful 5 other kids, and that's the way that it works. It's the household. But then we're gonna take it a step further. That's right, boy. We're gonna use this white eyeliner. Okay, so back to Jin Young. He's amazing, he's beautiful, he's an actor, he's mom of the group. He does care for each of the members so much and he's so sweet. The other thing is Peach. Not only because there's a picture of him with his cute little peach head on, that's like a character in Korea that they use all the time. Not only that, that boy got a booty, okay? He knows that he has that, so whenever he's in fan meets or dancing on stage or something, boy's popping his booty around everywhere when he knows what it's doing to us. So the next one, our sweet, beautiful, adorable, kind-hearted, lovely, sunshine Young Jae. Need I say more? While you're doing this, think about how you don't want to mess up. Like, nothing motivates you and keeps you on track like fear. Get this really nice, really dense brush right here. This color, I think it's called Turkish Delight by Carity. Really pretty, like goldish sort of color. And we're gonna mix that with Thrash from this Urban Decay palette. And we're just gonna pop that right here. While I'm not instructing, I'm gonna do the other eye, and I'm just gonna talk to y'all about Youngjae. Youngjae is an otter. He's the sweetest, most cutest thing ever. You just wanna like pinch his cheeks. He's so sweet. And I don't know how anybody in this universe could not love Youngjae. Okay, Just Right, the eye look that I'm making right now, is based off of that album and that song. The music video, it's gonna be in the description box down below so you can get educated on who these men are and why they're so perfect. But this song was the first song I'd ever listened to. I'm gonna zoom out because y'all are really close. So Youngjae, sometimes you're like, Youngjae, stay in your lane. Like, where were you? You're just over there being so cute and adorable. I didn't even notice that you were gonna come for me like that with things like this and this and this and this. Like, how are you gonna do that to me, okay? Anybody that stans GOT7 like knows that he is loud. He loves to hit people. It's not anger, it's just he's so excited. Like, he just can't help how happy he is, and he can't contain his feelings, so he just starts smacking people. So yeah, unless you guys weren't aware, couldn't like pick up the vibe that I'm like throwing down for you guys right now, GOT7 is my favorite group. They are my, like, as a group collectively, they are my bias. I have a separate like individual bias, like it's supposed to be within EXO, but we'll talk about that later. But within GOT7, like, they as a whole are my bias. Next in the group that we have is Mark. So Mark is from LA. Some would say, most would say, he's the visual of the group. Like, you just look at him and you're like, excuse me, Mark, I didn't know you were there, but like, you were there all along, and I'm so shook by your appearance. He's the oldest of the group, but he definitely acts the youngest. He's super cute. He's just kind of like the chill guy in the back that is just mature and quiet. I hate myself. I'm getting like goosebumps with the thought of one of them looking at me in any sort of fashion, whether it's like love, hate, you know, just like acknowledge me, like notice me. We've done JB, Jin Young, Youngjae, Mark, Jackson, that boy. Let me tell ya, Jackson. Every girl, let me tell you, if you are new to this fandom, you don't know who these boys are, and this is your first time ever hearing about GOT7, or you're gonna like look at their videos, you will notice Jackson first. You will like Jackson first, because 98% of the fandom loves Jackson first. The reason is because that boy has, he screams daddy. Like, he is daddy, like daddy, but like husband. You know what I mean? Like, he has both of those vibes. He's around kids. He's like the sweetest, cutest thing. He's like super gentle and friendly and like just laughs like a kid. And then you see him hip thrusting. He literally is the loudest. He looks like a fuckboy, but like has the personality of someone you want to take home to your mom. Like, that's dangerous. You know what I mean? That's dangerous. Like, he's the first one to take off his shirt. He's the loudest one, like one of the loudest ones there. Likes to scream at everything, loves to be the center of attention. He's so attractive. He's also from China. I think he's from Hong Kong. Who else we got? Ooh, Bam Bam. Bam Bam is also part of the rap line. Homeboy tries to sing sometimes, but as the internet shows, it's mostly just screaming. 2 words, Dab King. He loves to dab. He dabs every morning when he wakes up. He's also best friends with Yugyeom, who we'll get to in a second. He's one of the youngest in the group, and that definitely shows sometimes. But he does have a really good heart. He does take care of his mom in Thai. Oh, he's Thai. He takes care of his mom in Thailand a lot, and he has two really cute, like, what are they called? Sphinx cats, like the hairless cats, and they're so cute. They're his babies. And then he has a dog, which I don't know what kind of dog it is, but he's so cute. He's a fashionista for sure. He likes to be the unique, different one of the group. When everybody's wearing black, Bam would rather wear like a hot pink or something. Like he wants to wear chokers and likes to have his makeup done. He likes to have silver hair and white hair while everyone else has like dark brown hair. Like he just likes to be different, and that's him, and I love it. The last, but definitely by far in no way, shape or form least, is Yugyeom. He is the youngest of the group. This kid can dance like no one's business. He can sing so beautifully that your heart stops and you're like screeching internally, like, this boy just recently turned like 21, 22, something like that. He's very young. Hold on, I need to put my lashes on before I get into more of Yugyeom. And as you can see, with lashes, it doesn't look as scary. So this is the eye look. And we're gonna go ahead and do the face. So Yugyeom is this insane dancer, like incredibly talented. So yeah, that's how he slays a lot of us, is by his dance moves. Fun facts, when my best friend and I were in Houston to go see GOT7 because it was a fan meet, and something incredibly magical happened. Yugyeom's shirt, while he was dancing, it busted open and you could see like his chest, and it was so, I sound like a creep, but it was an experience, okay? It was like an out-of-body experience where I was like, am I still alive? Am I in heaven? Am I in purgatory? Like, where am I that this is happening to me in my life where I'm this close? He's so attractive. He also is really evil because he likes to pick on the other members and likes to be like super in their faces about everything because he's the youngest, so he doesn't think he's gonna get in trouble at all. Some of the fandoms have their rivalries for whatever reason, but I love all of them. I just think that GOT7 deserves a lot more credit than they've received. They deserve all of the love and happiness in the world because they're so awesome. But yeah, GOT7 seriously so sweet and hardworking and passionate about what they do. They really do strive to like have a good engagement with their fan base. Like, they're very active on social media. And the Barist 05 in the buff, that's by the Estee Edit. It's like this really nice neutral lip color, which I think will go nice with this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any other K-pop groups, you have one that you think your friends should like, and you want me to go in depth with each member, just let me know. But again, GOT7 is my favorite group ever, and I highly recommend you check them out. I put a bunch of links in the description box down below for you guys to check out of their music videos, tours, things like that. And I really hope you guys like this makeup look as well. If you didn't care about the K-pop, you just like the makeup look. Either way, I hope you guys liked it. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!